Okay. Yeah, after you leave the urban center, you cross 114. The first station will be the Carpenter Ranch Station, directly across from the Verizon headquarters building. And then it will come on around to North Lake College, the North Campus. There will be a station there for North Lake. And Nancy, if you'll click that at least once or twice, I think those stations will pop up where you can see them. And this will be phase 2 of the DART construction. First phase will be completed in 2011, this one in 2012. La Bolita has been around for quite a few years. It's nearly completely built out off of Royal and Riverside Drive. Riverside. Go ahead. Other new developments that we have out in the area, Positano is just off of MacArthur. It's in phase 3, selling out. Nilo Hotel opened this past year, and very loft-style hotel. Avalon Square, another development at Royal, and I believe it's Love or Las Colinas Boulevard, and just getting underway with K Havanian. And Fram Development is also has another development there on by the Citigroup campus. Moving on, some new retail that we are working with to bring into the city is the terraces. And this is State Highway 161 right here. This is where Floor Headquarters, Las Colinas Medical Center, right behind that is about 60 plus acres. And that will become a new, working with the Woodmont company out of Fort Worth and bringing some upscale retail into that particular area. Just FYI, the city did just adopt a retail incentive policy to help us in recruiting some companies into here. And so we're really excited about that, and we've been working with the Buxton company out of Fort Worth in developing some strategies on going after the upscale retail that our citizens are telling us that they want. Heritage Crossing. You're in the heart of Heritage Crossing right here. This is the redevelopment of the old downtown area, and area of the city is bounded by Pioneer on the north, MacArthur on the west, Britton Road on the east, and Shady Grove on the south. And Delbert McDougall is the master developer of this particular area, and he has 14 sites under ready to be developed and ready for buildings to start coming out of the ground. One of the first ones you're going to see is the townhomes, and they will be owned type, and they will be located beside the Senior Center, Heritage Senior Center over on Jefferson. These will actually be located on Delaware Street. It'll run between Delaware and Britton. And the land, he has acquired all of the land, all of the old rental houses and stuff have been removed off that property. And construction will be beginning soon. We had it down for the fourth quarter, but as a banker friend of mine told me this week that, you know, they had a loan, one of their coworkers was telling me they just had a loan approved, had to go through the loan committee at the bank. And this was their first one of 2009 for $10,000. So money is extremely hard to come by. So I thought that was very telling on the state. But the next project that Mr. McDougall will be bringing out of the ground is 200 North Main, and that's just right up the street by the clock tower. And it is, again, it'll be a multifamily to take advantage of the TRE, which Irving has the only downtown stop between downtown Dallas and downtown Fort Worth is here. And we're going to try to take advantage of that location and build out. 503 West 6 will probably be the next one that you see. McDougall now at 6th Street, he basically controls all four corners of the Creek and 6th Street right in that particular area. And you will see another multifamily coming on right adjacent to the park area there. In summary, this is about $4 billion, that's billion with a B. Development is either recently completed, under construction, planned, etc. Okay, go ahead, Nancy. But these aren't the only projects that we have and developments that we have going on in the city. Some of the development that we are seeing down in the southern sector, we have Dominion Townhomes out at 161 in Walnut and Beltline area. Omega Environmental Technologies just relocated their facility from Dallas into Irving into a new facility. Also co-located with the Omega building is Anvil International, which is their southern U.S. headquarters, and they have a training facility that brings about 500 visitors into the city every year, taking hotel rooms. We have Graff Farms down on Shady Grove, just off Beltline. Billows Grill over here, great Brazilian place. We have, I need to get my sign updated, Authentic Tex-Mex coming May 2009. Of course, that's the El Phoenix. It's on Airport Freeway. And I think we've heard about this little bank already this morning. Darrell likes that building. And we go ahead to the next one. Again, looking at the Valley Ranch and DFW area, Grand Homes. We have a lot of new retail. Sweet Tomatoes, I think we heard about that this morning. That's up here. A lot of townhomes and a lot of new development going in. If you're coming down 114, you may have seen this huge, monstrous building on your right as you're coming east, and that's Forward Air that relocated out of Grapevine into Irving. Real pleased to have them in Park 114. It's another major industrial development that's coming in just on Beltline, just south of 114. We also have some major infrastructure projects underway. The Diamond Interchange, which is State Highway 114, Loop 12, 183, that you're suffering through now if you're coming out of 114. Part of that is they're having to lift the bridge to get the train underneath. So that's why that project was essential for the Keep the Dark Orange Line online. State Highway 183, you've seen some of the properties be purchased and some buildings being removed. Our Orange Line, we've already talked about that quite a bit, and the BSF commuter line. And with that, we just want to say happy holidays. We want to wish everyone a safe, healthy, and prosperous 2010. So with that, I will open it up for questions. Yes, sir.
Don, is it possible for us to get a copy of this presentation?
Yes, if you will bring me your business card afterward, just put it on the table up here. I'll send you a PDF of it. Okay, other questions? Well, I think we have some door prizes to give away. By the way, one other thing we are looking for is, because we do provide breakfast for